$275 million. And at this point in time, I'm going to ask Mr. Jerry, Fiscal Division, again to reaffirm these comments, to add anything additional. I would add on page 2, I believe, is after the preamble, there was a question directed to the chair as to whether or not the first item, which is the additional reductions of $106 million, whether or not that did include higher ed and K-12, and my understanding is that that does include those items. Jerry, do you have anything that you would like to add? I know you'll be available if there are further questions. Anything else? Questions from the Senate? Questions? If not, the chair would entertain a motion to adopt Assembly Concurrent Resolution 2.
So moved.
Senator Lee, is there a second? Senator Townsend, further comments? On the motion, is there any objection to the motion? Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, the bill of the Assembly Concurrent Resolution is adopted. Please turn your attention to Assembly Bill 5, which is also on your desk. Chair's understanding that this is the component that authorizes the utilization of the $20 million bond proceeds that were addressed by the Finance Committee and now are available. This allows, instead of a total of $50 million reduction from the Department of Transportation, as I understand it, that would reduce that impact so that we would be looking instead of about a $30 million impact on any projects that are currently within the Department of Transportation's purview. Is there a motion to adopt Assembly Bill 5? Senator Townsend moves, Senator Rhodes seconds the motion. Further comments on Assembly Bill 5? Is there any objection to, well, let's see, on this one we will have to, well, no, we're going to recommend to the Senate. So is there any objection to the motion to recommend a do pass on Assembly Bill 5? Hearing none, it will be the recommendation of the Committee of the Whole that we recommend a do pass on Assembly Bill 5. The chair at this point has been indicated to the chair that there's no need to process Assembly Bill 4, which is the bill that dealt with the preferred drug list. In conversations with the Director of the Department of Health and Human Services, he has indicated that if this is not processed, that there will not be an impact on the further impact on the fund for the nuclear site at Beatty. That was a proposal that to drain that another $1 million. Fiscal advisors strongly that that would be inappropriate. The directors indicated they would not resort to that. Another indication was that this might affect the reimbursement for hospitals. That would have further impact. The directors indicated to the chair that they will find other ways rather than invading that or utilizing that as a budget reduction. So at this point, unless there's an objection, the Committee of the Whole will give no further consideration to Assembly Bill 4, even though we have requested an amendment that would have sunsetted the effects of that bill. Anything else that needs to come before the Committee of the Whole at this time? Hearing none, I would then ask for a motion that the Committee of the Whole rise and that we return to the full Senate. So moved by Senator Townsend, seconded by Senator Hardy. Any objection to that motion? Hearing none, the Committee of the Whole will rise and return to the Senate.
Tell the Senate to consider those two, and the Senate to there's a single after.
The only thing we have left is the ACR and the AB5.
Right, that's what they mentioned.
I'll be examined. You sure? I don't mind.
I'm good.
And AB4.
You change your mind, let me know. Seriously.